somebody loves you, you are nobody till somebody cares.
Mark that Family Healthcare Protection Act. It's truly a document filled with good intentions.
Well, wishes are expensive, Senator, especially when someone else is expected to foot the bill.
Of course, the spirit of the contract is the cornerstone of this country. It's time to put an end to this naivety. I'm optimistic about the vote next week.
The market likes certainty. Once those unrealistic clauses are trimmed away, I believe the industry will see healthy growth.
Many of my constituents have their pensions riding on healthcare growth. I spoke with a few friends on the committee this morning, and the direction is very stable.
Prune the diseased branches and let the whole tree grow stronger. We always appreciate a true gardener who knows their craft.
Loves you, so find yourself somebody to love. I said the world still is the same. You never change it, just as sure as.
How did you pull it off?
Almond butter.
Almond butter?
I worked as a waiter for 3 months at Brilliant Moments, just to get almond butter into the food.
Now, let's talk about the judge.
Son, I believe in the law. Even if you kill me, you won't change reality. The pardon was signed by the president.
Reality is that you sent innocent kids to prison just to fill investment accounts. Zach Williams is dead in his cell. He won't be getting any presidential pardon.
The judicial system is a human creation, therefore imperfect, but it is the only anchor of a civilized society. My personal errors have gone through investigation, trial, and sentencing within the bounds of law. As for the pardon, that is higher political wisdom, a necessary act to heal the nation's wounds.
You erase a child's life and a father's soul with a piece of paper. Your law is nothing but a word game to protect privilege.
It's this naive rage that brought you here. You see, tragedy, I maintain order. Without order, society reverts to the jungle, filled with vigilantes like you. Zach Williams is a tragedy, yes, but tens of thousands of Zachs live safely because of this very order. For the greater good, certain costs are permissible.
Write it down.
What?
Everything you just said, how you used the greater good and acceptable costs to murder an innocent man, write it down. Confess that your so-called due process is drenched in blood.
And then what? Let the public lose faith in justice? Throw the nation into chaos? No, young man. I serve the law, but I am not obliged to serve your moral theater.
No, you'll serve the Smith and Wesson.
So you pulled the trigger,
No, I just told the judge I was live streaming.
but you weren't.
No. But I left the gun.
Tell me about Marcus.
He was a good man. Even after the crash took his job and his home, he got up at 4 every morning to run his truck. Never complained. He always said things would get better.
And then?
Until his son Zach, he was wrongfully convicted, dead before the appeal. Marcus was sick, really sick. But the insurance company denied every claim.
So this was all for him?
No, for all of us.
Then the senator.
Let's begin. About the new healthcare bill. Its intentions are noble, but the price control clause would cripple pharmaceutical research. I understand people want cheaper drugs, but without profit, there is no research. You can't let ideals drive molecular design.
In other words, you'll let the prices keep rising.
I prefer to think of it as voting for a wiser alternative.
Speaking of wisdom, I reviewed your and your husband's financial disclosures from the last 6 years. Before key votes on defence and healthcare, your husband's trades in certain biotech and insurance firms were remarkably well timed. Annualised returns far above market average. Some call you the Oracle of Capitol Hill. How do you respond?
That's a dangerous question. And dangerous questions tend to end young careers. All my trades are fully compliant and reviewed by counsel. Any suggestion of insider trading is a malicious lie. I suggest you focus on how the bill helps ordinary citizens.
The United insurance you keep protecting has a claim rejection rate of 79%. What do you say to that?
I think this interview is over. You have no authority to accuse me in my own office.
No authority? Then who does? Congress or the boardroom?
Get out. Now!
You talk about order, markets, law. None of it ever saved anyone. Let's see if they can save you now.
Senator Claire Waterman was found shot dead in her office earlier this morning.
The suspect has surrendered to police. Authorities confirm a strong connection to the recent string of 3 deaths. The CEO of United Insurance, along with former judge, recently pardoned by the president.
I've fired plenty of idealistic fools in my time, but he's the only one who ever made himself the headline.
Rookie. He was the kindest boy. How did he turn into a cold-blooded killer? Oh, God.
Who'd have thought he took the job just to sneak in a jar of almond butter? Nut allergy. Man, that's fucking genius.
Guys, our valedictorian just turned into a serial killer.
Why did you do it?
When truth goes unread, violence becomes the only language people can hear. I never meant to destroy the system. I just left a wound on its numb skin, one it couldn't ignore.